Sober at 24, and here's why. I had needed to get sober pretty much my whole life. I knew I would end up at rehab at some point, but when was it going to be? I had lost so much from my drinking, then it picked up into cocaine, then gambling, and everything kept piling up. And it was getting out of control, but you know how it goes. When you're drinking, when you're using, something really bad happens, and you're like, I'm gonna go sober a week, I'm gonna go sober 2 weeks. I'm gonna go sober 3 weeks. And then eventually you're gonna feel better, forget about how bad the thing that happened, and you go back to the same ways. And you normally drink, you normally use for a couple of weeks, and then another thing happens that is bad. So basically this happened from when I was 20 to 24, where I was in the constant cycle, where I lost a 5-year relationship and I tried to get sober. And then I would go back down that path. I would get sober again, fall back down that path. And then I graduated college and I picked up a cocaine and gambling addiction. And it was going great for about 6 months. And then it spiraled. I gambled $50,000 away. I was using any money that I had towards a substance. I was doing poorly at my job. I was distancing from family. I was disrespecting friends. I lost all sense of morals and values. And none of it was enough for me to get help. So I continued to use, and then it was affecting my family. My family was getting involved, sending me money to fuel my addiction that they didn't know about. And it kept piling and piling up until I was going insane. I wasn't sleeping for 4 days. I was seeing things. I was at such a low point, and I used as a scream for help. I was abusing my body. I didn't care if I woke up the next day. It was sad. And eventually it got to a point where I had to get help, and I had the family to get me there. So if someone is out there and you are struggling, you are going through this, please get help before it gets to that point. If you are looking for help, if you are looking for guidance, DM me Starter on Instagram, Josh McCauley_. I'm here to help. I care.